Hello, we are sitting upstairs in the last bedroom of the house that we have to renovate. There's 2 bedrooms upstairs and 1 downstairs, and we've been living in the one downstairs ever since we moved in. And this bedroom's just been kind of a messy catch-all space.
Yeah, it's made a really good storage room. It's where we currently put everything that's eventually gonna have a different spot in the house, but those other spots also aren't quite finished.
Exactly. So we're doing this now so that we can hopefully be able to move up here this summer and then renovate that part of the house. When we bought the house, we had about 3 weeks to get a presentable living room, a comfortable bedroom, and a functional bathroom. And that was all we had for goals. So it was really quickly done. No like in-depth restoration work or detail work was really done.
Yeah, it was just putting white paint all over the walls and gutting the bathroom, because check out our first video. You'll see just how terrible that bathroom was.
Right.
And I think when we moved in, we didn't have a vanity for like a couple months.
No.
So we were washing our hands in the tub.
Yep.
And anyway, but
and the night we moved in, I remember at like midnight, we got the toilet hooked up. So this area was definitely like a lot more intense than the front of the house. You couldn't just throw paint on these walls and call it good because the texture was really bad. Things were crumbling and falling apart. And you could tell people had tried before, but it just wasn't working. So we figured now that we're finally here to this room and we can use the space, we take our time and do some extra things to this room.
So this video is going to start the process of what we've done in this room and where we're going to be headed with it.
New doorway.
It's like 2 feet down there.
The amount of mud on this sheetrock is why we're not keeping it. We're just going to get rid of it and put tongue and groove over all of this to make it a nice closet. Because with how tight these quarters are, mudding all this smooth is just it's not in the cards. So we're just taking it off in chunks as we can. It's pretty nasty. You see the beauty that we're destroying. Sorry.
This last Saturday, we began ripping out all the drywall from behind me here in this tunnel. Made quite a mess and then left it because we were tired. So today's now Wednesday. I have a bit of time, so I'm gonna try to get some of it cleaned up. Try to take some of it out. And also there are tons of screws. I'm gonna try to take all of those out as well, just to give us a good head start getting into the weekend. Well, that was some sweaty work. I think I took 4 trash cans, hauled those down the stairs, and dumped those. Luckily they weren't too heavy, but this is what we're left with. Got that pile and that trash can. So we'll be able to load that up into the back of the truck, take that to the dump this weekend.
Did a little bit of tilling out in the backyard today, but it started raining. So I came in and finished framing the wall between the two closets and the room. Now I'm going to do the electrical boxes rough in. And I have to wait to actually run the wire till I frame this door in when it's not raining. So I'll at least get that far today. Got outlets, which these will be behind the bed. The bed's going to be centered here. There's also going to be a wall sconce light on either side. You'll notice this back wall behind us has a door on it that goes to the landing that goes nowhere. It's just kind of a useless door. So we're going to be getting rid of that. And the heating and cooling unit mini split will hang on the wall right there. And then the outside condenser unit will be right there on the little landing. So that will be really nice. I'm going to run power for that soon. Once we get that door framed in, I have to redo the exterior because there's some old cedar shakes that have started rotting and they're painted. They're really ugly. But we have a bucket of new cedar shakes that we'll put up, see how far we can get with these, and then we'll probably have to buy more, but we at least have a start for those. So that's kind of another project that's going in tandem with this room. We have another one on the other side. The room steps down from this floor, maybe 2 or 3 steps, and we've thought about making that into a half bath. Would have been a lot easier to make it into a full bath if I would have thought about it when we put the other bathroom in below it with the clawfoot tub. If you go back, we have a video about that too, installing our clawfoot tub. When we converted that bath from a half bath to a full bath, if I would have moved the drain pipe like 4 feet and expanded the size to accommodate a toilet, we could have had a 3rd bathroom up here. But back then, 2022 version of Wayland was like, oh, it's a 3-bed house and it's already got 2 baths. We don't need a 3rd bathroom. And now I think I'm eating that and I regret that really bad. You got to go big when you're doing these kind of things. If you have a thought of something extra that maybe doesn't seem necessary, you probably like it if you do it. We'll keep you updated with more, so please like, comment, and subscribe. And let us know if you have any questions. Thanks for watching.
We'll see you in the next one.